We've had a good start so far, so let's keep this adventure going. Go! And what better way to start it than with a little pop? Alright, and then I have to do this. Alright, let's begin the chase. Now, this is kind of why I was stocking up on Deku Nuts earlier, because I can use the Deku Nuts to stun these kids. So let's see how well this goes. If I can just get... missed my chance. Unless... I get them both! So they can actually get unstunned when they're not being talked to directly. Interesting. Alright, I'll just have to make up for the misuse of the Deku Nuts in more creative ways. So let's see how well this works. If I had a bow or a hook shot, I could definitely make this very trivial. Because this one, I can catch right away. This one up here, if I just aim him down off the roof, and attempt to chase. Can I hide under a box? Oh, I just have to hide you. Gotcha. Okay. West Clocktown, let's go. Get this chase over with, and then I can go to the Astral Observatory. I actually have areas I can explore now. This is good. Eventually, I'll hit the swamp up, see what goodies I can find there. Because basically, having the Deku Mask, I can do pretty much the entirety of things leading up to Woodfall. I don't need you, actually. I don't know why I clicked you. Force of habit. Almost. Gotcha. Alright. So, what do we got for a code? One's in the middle. Okay. And what do we get? Oh, was hoping for the bow that came with them. Alright, so 1, 2 on the corner, 3 there, 4 here, and 5. 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. Alright. Let's see what goodies I can find, and I'm hoping I find a few. I'm going to make use of the Blast Mask here, and hopefully this doesn't take me out. I hope it's 1 heart of damage. I'm about to learn the hard way what the total is. Okay, 5, 3, 1, 4, 2. In we go. This sounds like cave or underground music from Super Mario 64. Pretty good music choice for this one. Also, that's bad. Oh, okay, I've got the milk. I'm gonna drink this now to make it the half bottle. Thought I hugged that corner a lot better. Anyways. Okay, it's 1 heart. 1 heart of damage. Alright, was this worth it? It helps. Okay, hug the wall more closely. There we go. Alright, that was actually a really good heart piece. I'll take it. 1 more heart piece and I at the very least have 3 hearts, and I'll be back to a normal total. Alright, more balloons to pop. So I'll be able to get the business scrub to appear in the grotto, and I'll get the moon steer check. Oops, nope, did not mean to talk to you. Shall we dance? No. Do I want to learn it? No. What are you, Kapora Gabora? Alright. Moon's Tier. Oh, that looks like Ocean Title Deed. I'll wait to see. There you are. Now, I don't know if this is a quirk of the randomizer or not, but I feel like this business scrub approaches its grotto a lot faster than in the actual game. Just need to see you hit the grotto. There we go. Alright. Cry me some paper. Now, if all else fails, this can definitely be used as a paper source for Toilet Hand in the Inn, which I can definitely do for sure on night 3. Just depends on how I time things. But I've still got plenty I can work with, so we'll go from that. And it is definitely real. There are still some instances of ice traps, so I have to be a little bit more wary. Now, there is also a Gossip Stone over here. I'd be remiss if I did not check it. Kana Graveyard, Way of Hero. Already know that. Okay. Yeah. Looks like Gossip Stone hints are definitely starting to become more unnecessary to read at this point. All the duplications. Alright. There we go. Another good rupee farming spot for those who are adventurous enough to keep going in and out of the observatory. That's one thing I always tend to do when I play Majora's Mask as just a regular game. Wanting to use up all the hours that I can in Cycle 1, because I'm in no rush. I don't have to play under like a speedrun timer or anything like that. So I will constantly rupee farm using all the time I can. Like, there are some playthroughs where I'll end up with like 400, 500 rupees in the bank on first cycle. Oh, that's a free 10 arrows every time, I guess. But yeah, I'll end up with like, pretty much like like all the rupees I'll need for the entire run of the game. And like, I'll have just started the game. Like, for sure you want to do it to get the 200 rupees for the adult wallet so you can start doing a lot more farming, but I will definitely splurge a lot of rupees, and then I never have to worry about rupees for the rest of the game. Except for trying to get 5,000 rupees, but I don't think I've done that for any serious run of the game since my, like, last time I ever did a 100% run of Majora's Mask. To which, when I eventually do a 100% run on this channel, I'm definitely going to have to suffer through that. Might make that like a last thing to do, because getting light arrows and farming rupees off of enemy drops is a very, very lucrative thing to do. Alright, so let's pay a visit to the further into the swamp now. Now, as it stands, I don't have any means to defeat a big Octorok, so I have to take the boat. There we go. So I think it's 10 rupees? Oh, did I wonder if I managed to do it before it skipped the text or set the flag. I don't know. Because normally once you've taken it, if you retake it, you have to pay the fee. Maybe it's because I didn't actually go on the boat the first time. Also a nice quality of life thing. It speeds the boat up. Coming through! Sorry, not sorry. Whee! Okay, we're here. Arriving at Deku Palace. Are you disembarking? Good thing I read that. Okay, so I'm going to pay a visit to the grotto that's over here. Did I take that? I don't think. Not enough speed. Oh, you stay out of my way. There you are. So we'll definitely get this. See what pops up. Hopefully it's something good. But it's nice that I can actually explore the swamp. Oh! Good thing it's not like a Zora that instantly, like, gets KO'd from getting iced. Did I? Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna get that heart, but I'm also gonna grab, if I can, some bugs, because you can sell bugs for 20 rupees at the Curiosity Shop. Typically, a lot of the easy-to-access things will be 20 rupees. It's basically whatever rupee denominations you can get in the game besides 1 and 100, I think. The one thing that is annoying, though, is the 50 rupee drop from the Curiosity Shop. It only works... Oh, this is actually the Woodfall theme? No, that's Ocean. So I got the Icona theme for outside the swamp, and the Ocean theme for inside the palace. Interesting. Love music randomizers. Stay back. Good, you're looking... Oh, you turned. You were not supposed to do that. Anyways, while I keep attempting to fail the... trying to get through the palace here. The 50 rupee drop in the Curiosity Shop is the most annoying one, because it is only accessible with Poes. And the only way you can get a Poe in this game is through going to Stone Tower Temple. So the only time 50 ever becomes available, or is at least lucrative to do, is if you plan a trip to Stone Tower. That is 20? That is a rupee. Fine with that. Go ahead, catch me. Also, you were looking backwards. How the heck? Okay, now we go to... Bean Cellar. Also, I just realized, if I'm doing things in Bean Cellar territory, I am going to need... Aha, go me. Snuck right behind you. I will need a bottle for spring water. So I'm gonna have to ditch the bugs, methinks. Haha. There we go. Quick and simple. There. Too bad I don't have a hook shot. Could practice the... practice hookshotting that chest again. So freebie item is Ice Arrow. Okay. That works. I've got all the elemental arrows. Can I have the bow so I can shoot them? Okay, so buy a couple magic beans here. Now, I think with how timing is going to work, by the time I get to the outside of the palace to do the whole pathway up, I think the rain will stop, and that's actually a free way to get magic beans planted in that section. So I will have to take some water with me, which is a little sad, but at the same time, it's not like I am without things that are easily accessible for 20 rupees at the Curiosity Shop. So we'll see what we get here. But that is good that I do have all 3 of the elemental arrows now. Normally it takes forever to look for those. I would like the bow to shoot them, though. Maybe I'll find a quiver somewhere in this palace. Go on, catch me. Speed my way out. It looks like it's still raining at the moment. I could get lucky. I just totally forgot to get the water. Oh, please let me get there soon enough, because I know it's sunset. I will say that if I somehow miss the timing here, which I don't think I will, looks like I'm fine. There we go. Okay. Crisis averted. So I've got this. Looks like the rain... It is about turning into sunset, so I am going to lose the rain soon. So good thing I got that timing. Alright, looks like I have to do this the old-fashioned way, because I don't have a long-range option other than... bubbles. And then... Hey now. You're not supposed to hit my targets out of the air. Yeah. Also, unfortunately, I do not have the Fierce Deity Mask, so I can't do any of the awesome skips. I think there is a skip that can be done if you use regular Link, or maybe Zora Link, I'm not sure. I've seen plenty of tricks done before, so... Who knows? At this rate, I probably have seen them and I just forgotten. Oops. There we go. Could have tried a Deku-Nut bomb, but... Oh, no! No! I gotta do that again! Oh, if only I knew what was a good skip. Is there, like, can I get on the edge here or something? I want to say there's, like, something I can do. Like, if I can climb that... Yeah, thanks. Man, they do have eyes in the back of their head. Oh, that's slightly unfortunate, but oh well. Try to get this as fast as I can. Oops. What was I doing? Where am I walking? What am I doing? Who am I? Now, also, unfortunately, I will have to attempt shooting down those Deku Scrubs again. Since the area completely resets every time you do this. One thing that I learned well into my tenure of playing Majora's Mask, I didn't realize that the Japanese version of this game was somewhat different. Oops, wrong spot. In terms of the number of certain number of things you could do compared to what they did for totally missed compared to what they did for the English release of the game. And one of the actually I just realized this is the one I can skip. And there's a number of differences in throughout the game. Some of the big ones actually are in the Deku Palace, because there are a number of grottos that were blocked from the Japanese version to this game. Because I think what you had to do was go through a labyrinth of grottos in order to get to the grotto that would let you do the magic beans. And then you would come through on the top side and do the Deku flowering. So any of the spots where you see rupee like circles, that's where grottos used to be. Please tell me I'm landing on the plant. Thank you. I remember one time I think it was the transition into a new day that completely messed me up. And I didn't want that to happen. Oh yeah, I need to actually be a Deku. Show the instrument, and I get the item. Okay, that's good. That gives me Ikana Valley access. I just need the hook shot. But finding one of the two things is still pretty good. Alright, now, Woodfall. Let's see how lucky I can get up here. Now, we are on night 2. Still plenty of things that I can attempt to do. If all else fails, I can go... Ooh, actually, I need to be... There. Gets rid of the lag spike. Yeah, there's still plenty of things I can do, especially on night 3. There's no way I can do the Swamp Spider House in any reasonable amount of time. Yeah, plenty of night 3 things I can still do. So I do have those available. And we get Heart 3. Okay, we're back to normal. Now, one of the things I do always randomize into the pool, and some people might think I'm a little crazy for doing this, I always put the Song of Soaring into the item pool. And it's not so much that it's like I want to make things more challenging, I just like having a bunch of items randomized. Especially the ones that are part of the main item pool, like songs. So, I just... Oh, that was a hit. So I just always put the songs into the pool. Which does make it a little difficult for getting around places when the, like, Universal Warp song is part of the item pool. So... We'll see how long it takes for me to have super easy travel. Now, good news with having a sword. I can also use Deku Sticks. I did have one lovely commenter tell me that Deku Sticks also work on owl statues, and that is a bit of advice I have not forgotten. But I do have a sword, so it makes things very easy. Alright, first chest. We get the Crimson Rupee. Okay. Now, I'm not sure whereabouts that is in the game, or if that's just like a custom item. Totally messed that one up. But, yeah, that is a one-shot item in the game. So, pretty cool. I shouldn't be haphazardly using my magic, but I'll make this work. And I'm totally going to drown. I will take that, though. Yes. Come on over. Come on over the flower so I can hit you. Gotcha. Now we just swerve to the side. Drop. Keeps me safe. Down we go. As I typically do. Always seems to be in that pose, too. Money! That'll max me out. That's good. Another good deposit for the bank once I go back to town. Get myself closer to 500 at the very least. Rupee farming might become a thing here in a bit. As long as I have things I can work towards. Stop with the bomb chews and just give me a bomb bag already. My goodness. I just want to have explosives, darn it. Okay, well that takes care of everything in the swamp. So I just have to be back as a human. We board. And we zoom! Yeah, I think there's a few items I still need to be able to do the swamp house. Hookshot would be great, but I know that you can do it with magic beans, enough bottles, Deku Mask, and maybe the bow. I think that's the absolute minimum you need to be able to do Swamp House early on. Yes. Okay. Well, back to town. Good. Opponent stayed. Normally, opponent disappears on me whenever I'm doing business here in the swamp. Oh yeah, you can jump over flowers if you do it at the right angle. Okay. So, quick visit to town. I'm gonna stop by the ocean. Now, I will also say I could go to Ikana Graveyard for the one grotto. I don't know if that's worth it. Could be a very poor idea. Oops. I made a mistake. Put the whole thing in. Now you're gonna do 200 again? Nope. So, what could I do in the ocean? Actually, I can't really do Tingle, because I need a bow to be able to reach. There's the one grotto I could Blast Mask. Okay, as much as I'm gonna hate this, I think I'm gonna go do that grotto in Ikana. I can dodge everything that I come across until I get to that point, thanks to Epona. Oops. And all I have to do is just go into the grotto. There's nothing else I can do there without Captain's Hat. So this is just a very stretch idea. Oh yeah. Now, history of my randomizers has always shown me this Gossip Stone tells me the exact hint I want. Is that going to be the case? You either tell me what I need to know, or what is too late. You're always the fun one. Well. Southern Swamp is foolish. That does not include Deku Palace or Woodfall. But I'm fairly certain that also means I don't have to do the check with the witch. Oops, good. I don't have the Song of Storms, so I'd have to hold off on getting jinxed to be a thing that sticks around for a minute. Alright, Graveyard. The one thing I can get from you right now, are you worth it? If not, then I definitely know that a few things will have to be collected for this to be worth it. So let's check. And it's a map of Snowhead. Okay, well, that definitely means I'm going to need the Sonata of Awakening. Definitely a bow at some point, but that one's much more easily managed. So either Sonata of Awakening or Captain's Hat I'm gonna need. So I'll just try to get out of here without getting hit. Alright. Well, that does at least tell me some information, so I'm okay with this. So now it would be ocean. Now I can climb you, right? Because this up here is actually an easy 40 rupees. It looks like 20, but it's actually two 20s stacked on top of each other. Very handy little trick. That was close. I almost got jinxed. Now go! Yeah, if my inventory was just a little better, I would go tackle the Dodongo and Peahat grottos. But I remember what happened the last time I tried to do something that crazy, and I ended up dying like 6 or 7 times, I think? Some insane amount that I could have easily handled. So I will check the one grotto I have access to here. And then I think I might have to go night 3. Because I don't think there's anything day 3 specific that I can work towards. Yeah, there's no mini game I can do right now because I don't have bombs or bows. I don't think... Yeah, treasure game is, in my settings, is locked to Goron having the only good item. Anything else is a junk item. So I don't even have to worry about that. Quick 20? Yeah, feels good that I don't have to go to Zora Hall immediately. Because there's nothing in there. Nothing good, anyways. Boom! Glad I at least have 1 heart to spare. Alright. Was it worth? It was not worth. Sigh. Alright. Well... Oops, I just put the mask back on. Can't do anything out in the water. So yeah, I think night 3 is the play. Now, I guess what I could do is the 2 other curiosity shop checks. Get it to 10 o'clock, do the check, see what it is. Who knows, maybe it'll be something. So let's speed time up here. That, there we go. And then what I'll do is I'll go grab me a fish. Also, I do have Deku masks, so I can get into the stock pot in through the back way. I can do toilet hand then. That works. Let's work with that. That's 3 things I can work towards. Oops. Maybe I'll do another rupee deposit to keep my wallet empty in case I get something like a silver. I can work towards that. Yeah, I'm not really in a rush. I gotta wait till 10. So I can take things a little on the slow right now. Oops, come on. Over we go. Now, it's also too bad that I don't have the inventory that works dealing with the Bio Deku Baba Grove there, because I think I need something to get underneath the water to attack them to get them off the lily pads. And at that point, I would just use a bow. So, another quick deposit. It is good that I am pretty close to 500, so if I needed to, I could just go ahead. Perfect timing then. Hello, good sir. I have some more things with which to sell. So we'll start with the 5 rupee, half bottle of milk, and that gets... Hey! I'm glad I thought to do it, because we have a bow. I can finally do all of the shenanigans I need to do. And then... we sell the 20 and get a heart piece. That's perfect! I've got a bow now. Talk about it long enough and it appears I can do things. Yes. Alright, that's good. That also gives me access to Snowhead. It's even better. Okay. Things are looking up. That's good. Oh, I can even do archery games. Oh, that's even better. The mini game for Honey and Darling is also bow-related tomorrow. So once I do this, I'll take it to day 3, and then I'll do a myriad of mini games. I'll also need money, but we'll work with that in a bit. So down we go. Actually, take a look at the clock here. How close am I? So according to that, we are... I think that's midnight. Time seems to be moving fast enough. Yes. Take this paper. Yay! And we get the Song of Soaring. Yes! All right, I've got the warp song. It's perfect. All right, let's go. Let's get some money and get ready to do some mini games. Hopefully I don't absolutely fail. I need more money than that. But I've got a warp song. There we go. I can set myself up nice with some warp spots, and all will be good. Okay. Oh, that's, I think that's the cuckoo clock? Yeah, I think that's a cuckoo clock. Now, I will also say here, because in a similar vein to how... Ooh, that's, Romani Ranch. Nice. So in a similar vein to how I've shortened the mini games with 3-day rewards to have them be junk items, in another effort to save time over a very stubborn mini game, the town archery is programmed so that the perfect score is always a junk item. And it's not that I can't do it, it's that if you, it's one of the things I've always complained about. If you mess up once, you can't come back from it. Like, you have to be absolutely perfect to get the reward. So the only thing that can give me something is breaking a record. And thankfully, breaking a record is not a difficult thing to do. Now, I will say, I do have a penchant for getting a perfect score when I'm not expecting it. So, who knows? I'll get a freebie junk item at least, if that were the case. But all I want to do is break 39. My habit with this is always start in the left back corner as my first shot for the round. Because pretty soon there's going to be a 5. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. If you get past that one, that's the tough one. After that, a record is very easily doable for me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Stay in this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, look at that! I actually get a perfect. Now again, if I missed one of those, I'd have to wait and retry the whole thing again. Now, in case I forgot to say this, I do get both rewards. Hey, look at that! I was a fool to try to go for perfect. But a heart container's nice. Another freebie heart. Okay, well that takes care of town archery. So now let's do Honey Darling's target practice for the any day reward. Do you want to play? Of course I want to play. I want your item. Now, thankfully this one, as long as you're confident in your shots, which, considering I just practiced getting all of the targets in town archery, I am not doing so hot with my accuracy on this one. Come on, I had that one and you know it. It's even sticking in there. Oh, sorry. Oh, come on. Oops. I think that rumbling's messing up my camera view at some point. Come on, I'm shooting you down. There. It's good to have a bow, finally. Alright. Happiness is... What is with these mini-games being foolish? I mean, glad to know all the ice traps are localized. I got a perfect score. Do I want to do it? I will not play. Sorry. Okay. So that takes care of everything but treasure. Now then. It's time I go to the swamp spider, or not swamp spider house, swamp archery. Because it is still in the way of the hero location. So it's one of those, you just gotta cross it off as soon as you can. So once I've crossed that off, having a bow is great, but it doesn't give me any further progression going in other areas other than like going up to Snowhead, which that might be my next play at some point. But what I might do is a quick pit stop to Romani Ranch, because I could attempt to do something out of logic for sure, with that being the dog race. But I could also try and get some more hints, because there are a lot of gossip stones in Romani Ranch. One game's 20. Now with this game, since getting a perfect score is what gets you rewards on both tries, getting a perfect score means I just get 2 things right off the bat. So here's hoping I don't screw up. One, 2, 3. Wolfo should be coming in soon. Go. There we go. Have to make sure I get those. 1, 2, 3. Wolfo should be coming in. Oh, 2. That's 1. Oh, I think I missed. That might be a not perfect score here in a moment. Oh, good. Got you. I hope, because it's been a while since I've messed up, that the Wolfos can keep appearing. Okay. So you come out from other side. 1. Add you and you know it. Go. That's a wolf. Got you. I did shoot you down. Yeah, I think... Come on up. There we go. 2, 3. So here's the 1 wolf. Yep, not enough. Well, glad to know it's a freebie shot. Wow, completely messed up that one. Geez, I get a perfect score in the one archery game I have a hard time getting a perfect score in. And the one I almost never fail, I fail really badly. Well, maybe not really badly, but it's one of the ones that I know what to look out for. Three. Oops. Gotcha. Okay. You can stay still for a sec. Got you. 2. Come on, me. You can do this. There we go. Wolf. So I just got one more wave of birds. Which I think comes after this. 3. Haha. Some things you just do long enough and you get the timing. Okay, so there's the first, there's the second, and now I snipe one more wolf. And that's a perfect score. There we go. Awesome. That is Sonata of Awakening. Okay. So I can do... Oh, and Circus Leader's Mask. Oh, that's really good for ranch defense, or not ranch defense, cart defense. Awesome. Okay, Sonata of Awakening's great, because that also helps in Ikana, but I'm going to wait for that one. Maybe I'll get a better sword or something. Ooh, better idea. I have a little bit of time. My magic's not so good, because I don't have infinite right now. Oh, but I can get infinite with Chateau Romani. Do that. Okay. So I definitely want to get back to town after a few more hits. If I can max out my wallet now, then I can get the 500 bank check. I think I need just one more. I have Song of Soaring, so I can warp back, because I'm going to do Postman. Go. Okay, I can do one more. I think will do me good for 500. Ow. Come on, chop. There we go. It feels good to have Song of Soaring. Most of the seeds I've been doing, I don't have that luxury. Back to Clocktown, please. So we'll do a deposit. Well, actually, I'm gonna grab the Chateau Romani. So that way I have infinite magic and I don't have to worry about anything as I'm doing my quick rupee farms. So there's a few things I can do at the very least. Deposit. Okay, so I got 500 in the bank, which gets a hard container. Okay, that's good. I'm getting health. Now, if I remember correctly, I did get this Deku Scrub to vacate the flower. So I can't get the chest that's in the back corner. I think there's like a jump slash trick I could do, but I don't think that's logically doable without hookshot. So we'll do that. Maybe I could hop across? Okay, that's 20. I'm gonna wait for you to just do your thing. There we go. No problems with that. Nice. Okay, so maybe this is in logic if I do things right. Okay, not enough. There is a jump slash trick you can do, but I think now that I know that this is doable, I'm going to attempt it. But what I am going to do is I think there's a few things I can do just to eke out a little bit more time. I'm going to let time slow. Because maybe I can spend a few of the remaining hours just to get me up to Snowhead and set things up. Save a little time coming up, you know? My goodness. There we go. So I can get this one. Heart Peace. Okay. I'm not gonna run. Disappears in the next 10 minutes. Okay. So with that, actually, I'm gonna re-speed up time, because I didn't realize I had to... I am trying to get to 10 o'clock, so I can do the curiosity check. So then once I do that, I'll go quickly rupee farm for that last little bit, get up to 1,000, and then probably will do a quick snowhead run. Alright, got this all the way back in day 1. It is now time to free you. Like so. Now this only does the one option. It does not do the other way, which is to hand it directly to Madame Aroma. I would need the Cafe's mask for that one to be possible. So I don't have to do toilet hand. So we'll just have to park it here and wait for things to happen. So yeah, thankfully with the light arrows, I can just quickly beat some of the bubbles. And anything a light arrow destroys, I get 50 rupees for my trouble. So after that, my bank should be maxed out at 1,000, and I won't have to worry about it for the rest of the game. So I can just do a few things here. I noticed I missed a few things on my tracker here. Okay, everything seems to be in order. Here we go. I still remember one seed where I pushed freeing him to like the last hour of the night, and he just disappears on me as soon as he stands. So I'm like, oh, I learned something. He runs. Okay, so I think I got enough magic. Beat a few of the bubbles that are out here right now, and then I can go get Chateau Romani if I felt like it, because that would be a magic source. Maybe I can do this bubble over here. And then by the time I swim back, the bubble will have resurrected. This is what makes the bubbles so good for farming, is they almost immediately regenerate. Which means it's a very, very good rupee farming source. So yeah, I can buy Chateau Romani. Then I won't have to worry about magic. All right. Things are looking pretty good, and I like that. So we'll deposit. Knock that. 653, so 350 more at this point. I'll break back in an hour, so that'll be... Yeah, that'll be when you open up, I can go into the other shop. Which is funny how it stays open for like 2 hours and then just immediately is like, peace out. So I do have to wait a hot minute. Now the thing with the all-night mask check, I will not be able to get it because I need the Giant's wallet for that. but knowing what it is the information that I seek. Oh, never mind. I cannot get Chateau Romani. Well, that sucks. Part-timer actually does peace out. Peace of heart. I don't have to worry about all-night mask check at all. So, we'll just go into... over here. I guess I can eke out a few more minutes of the a real clock. So I'll probably just do a little bit of setup to get to Snowhead. And then from that, I think it'll be a good idea to reverse time and start a new cycle. I need magic to appear. I don't want to have to go all the way to the north. Because there are some chews that do stay in the overworld at night. But a lot of the chews in the southern part disappear for the bubbles. Oh, actually. Oh, come on, where's magic? Because I should make it a point to check the grotto that's over here. My goodness, where is magic? You would think that magic doesn't drop from these grass patches. Alright, guess I'm gonna have to go find a chew and defeat it a few times. Now, the reason I'm not going to the grotto right now, if I talk to the scrub, it doesn't matter whether I say yes or no to the deal. It will fly away as soon as I'm done talking. So I need to have the money on hand. There we go. You would think that you actually didn't spawn from the bushes. Glad I was wrong. Thankfully, I only need 100 for the checking of the item. Best afforded deal and all that fun jazz. We'll do this. That works. Then we will go and see what the item is. Hopefully it's worth my trouble, but if not, so be it. What do you have? Romani's mask! So, 100. Beautiful. That's good. That gets me bar access and... actually, that gets me 2 checks in the bar. Shopping-wise. So that's good. I will make use of that right now. Because I've not heard anything that says the bar was unnecessary. I just need 2 more transformation masks in order to make that complete. So that's good. I can use the mask, get into the bar, and see what we get. And still has not hit midnight. This is good. Maybe it is a good thing I did slow time down. Have a drink. What do we got? Piece of heart. Stop with the bomb chews and just give me a bomb bag. Okay. So now I can go to bank deposit. Quickly grab me 4 more 50 rupee hits, and then I should be able to max out the bank. Deposit. 846. Okay, that's pretty close. I do need to do all 4, which fair enough. Oh, I could also... There we go. Max me out. I could also go around Termina and do the musical gossip stones now. Okay, we have hit the midnight mark. Now, speaking of, it is close to a break for me, considering that I am now thinking of a bunch of things I can do. Once I do this final deposit here, I think I'll take my break. And then when I chime back in, I will continue the adventure going up to Snowhead, and then there might be a cycle restart. Especially because now I could do Woodfall Temple now. I've got the bow now, which makes things easy, and the Sonata to actually get in. So that's good. I could full clear Woodfall. And I don't think I have to do... okay, this might save me some time. Yeah, I don't have to do Swamp. I don't have to do the Witch's Archery, and I don't think I have to do handing or checking in with the one witch after I find her sister in the woods. So that saves a little time. Oh yeah, and then there's also what I said I was going to do with Romani Ranch for hints. Okay, there we go. 1,000 rupees, you're maxed. Wow, got a lot of love from the banker. Okay. So I'm going to be practical about this, because I do want to get those hints. But we're going to save that for the next episode. So we are going to pause. All right. Well, gotta say, got a lot of things going for me right now. Finally got a bow. I finally have access to at least doing a temple. So there are things I can do. And also it's the temple with the Great Fairy that gives me the Elegy of Emptiness. So it would be worth it to try to get all the stray fairies in the temple. And thankfully, I do know that that is the one temple that you can absolutely get all of the stray fairies without the Great Fairy Mask. So hopefully that'll work out whenever I decide to do the temple. But that'll probably be sometime on the next episode. So thank you very much for watching today. I hope you enjoyed this adventure through Termina. And as I always say, take care. Stay safe, and have a good day.